I am not finna lie. I am so much more thrilled. I haven't prayed for rain. I'm glad it was very overcast, but I am so grateful for President Trump's deportation program. I'm sorry, but here in Utah, we are utterly inundated. I don't know if they deported any from here, to be honest with you, but I can tell you this. A couple years ago, I was riding around, I have the film on my wheelchair, where the Hispanics were out blasting music. We were not supposed to have fireworks in Rose Park. And they were like, oh, and they were like threatening the police that if they even tried to come enforce anything, that they were going to obliterate them. So I took a lot of film to just in case something did get off. And then what they were doing, and these are invaders. These are people who are not legal. I know personally, who have told me to my face, I am not legal. And they were setting off fireworks in these tiny little, neighborhoods where the houses are like 100 years old, really close together, and a whole bunch of dry brush. And they were setting off fireworks there, like they lived there in the back in the driveway, by the house, and where it should have caught fire. God protected it, thank God. But notice how much quieter it is. When we had all the invaders around, they literally would explode and explode. Not fireworks, not the stuff that you see blow in the air, the pretty fire things. We just would hear explosions and explosions and explosions. You heard one just now. Earlier it did sound like somebody was shooting a gun, like about 20 rounds or so. But I gotta tell ya, this is way better. I could not begin to express to anyone in English how much better life has been in Salt Lake City ever since the president said, look, we've had it up to here. We literally had trucks running around with Mexican flags, running like they're gonna run people over. It happened to me several times, and the police didn't seem like they could do anything about it. Even though you could really describe the truck, they had a thing of, well, we didn't see it happen kind of thing. And it was a deliberate, it's the mayor who orders them to stand down. The governor as well. He's a rhino. He pretends to be a Democrat. I mean, he pretends to be a Republican. He's totally Democrat. Don't any Republican, don't anybody ever on earth, I don't care what you say, I'll take a lie detector test. I know 1,000% that is not a Republican. That is a wolf in sheep's clothing. And he was put in by voter fraud. Otherwise, why was his enemy conceding before 11 a.m. on election day? Interesting. Remember, God loves you. And